Capricorn, the song that's playing for you is 20 minutes. So, hey, look, and then what's on the bottom? Love is in reverse. So, hey, the shot clock could be running somebody's real close. Yeah, but look for the tower coming. Whether that's the situation you involving yourself in, you might have fell out of love with some shit. You feel me? It's like, it's about time's up with that. Or it's like someone, you may feel like you have a limit before it's almost like an opportunity. You miss an opportunity in whatever realm of reality we're talking about. You feel me? And it's like you got a whole lot of shit going on around you, and you feel like you're running out of time. And you know what that means for you. Or somebody outside you may feel like they out of time with you, or they walking on thin ice with you, Captain. You feel me? If that's the case, then that's the case. So whether you holding on to something and you feel like you're running out of time, the longer you, whatever, you finish that, you put the rest in that. Like I said, it's like you may feel like you're a hostage somewhere. It's almost like a hostage situation type, but it may just be when it comes to you in a certain type of mind, or you just involving your energy and investing your time in a certain type of space or field with a person or a group of people. You know you don't want to do this, but for some reason, look, you feel trapped here. For some reason, you still stuck there. Look, you can't do what you want to do, and that's why you feel like you're running out of time. 20 more minutes until I'm home. You said 20 minutes like 40 minutes ago. You feel me? If it's that type of vibe, it's that type of vibe. And it's like you know something, but you can't take that knowing and do something with it. You just stuck with the awareness, though. You still in whatever situation you in. You still expressing or going through or involving yourself and shaking hands with folk and them. Whatever we talking about. You still in it. You just aware while you're in it. You know the truth while you there. If it's that type of vibe. Shit, it could be a situation where you ain't just fucking with someone external. Yeah, I don't know though. It's like you're not moving the way you want to move according to what you know about what you know. You feel me? It's like if you were to express or communicate this truth, if you were to invest this, whether that investing in the truth has you talking to one person or just communicating to life differently. You feel me? If you were to invest in this energy, this truth that you know is for you, then you would be in a position where you can leave whatever we talking about and take a chance on yourself again. Put yourself in a new environment or just a new way to think and or feel and have you communicating new energies to your world. But you ain't in that space right now. It's like you're not being honest with yourself. If it's a solo battle, if it's you versus someone outside of you, you let someone lie to you and get you caught up in some shit. Spice Girl, yeah, some shit and do some spice in the pot. Now who did? You put your foot. You know what you got going on better than I know what you got going on. Yeah, something you still working on. It's like you can't, so you just gonna keep focusing on what you focusing on. If it ain't a situation where someone outside of you ain't paying you no mind, and that has you in a certain type, it's like someone not paying you no attention or giving you any awareness. It's like if you in a relationship and you deal with your partner might not be feeding a certain type of desire you have, so to speak. It's like they're not stroking a certain habit, hobby, or something that gets you going and that has you expressing yourself in a certain type of way. It's like you could be trying to carry yourself or drop hints without trying to directly address or invest in what it is you want your partner to do for you, but it's like you doing the dropping hints ain't getting the message across the way you wanted to get it across, so you just going harder at trying to figure out how to let them know without letting them know. You feel me? If it's that type of vibe. Then roll with it. Or it could just be someone outside you ain't paying you no mind. And it's like you doing whatever you can do to get their attention. Whoever they are. They could be multiple people. They could just be an environment you want to be received a certain type of way. So this is you working or expressing and communicating a whole bunch of different type of minds and ideas because you don't want to lose or you don't want to be put out of this environment. You want to continue to participate here. And you know if you want to do that, if you want to keep doing that, you got to get crafty. And you might be being dishonest with how you get crafty. Yeah, shit, I'm telling you, something make you weak. The fact that this isn't where you want to be, isn't where you want it to be. That shit got you going through the motions, whatever motions we talking about. It's something you are passionate about, though. And it's like the more it's not working, the more you're going hard or going deeper in a certain type of energy because you want it to work. But the reason it's not working is because of the energy you're going. It's like something you think is the answer ain't the answer. And you know what that means for you. It's like you add in the wrong seasoning trying to get a certain type of flavor out. You need to put that seasoning away altogether. You really need to grab that whole different type of substance, whole different type of seasoning. You feel me? You might be adding some peppers and some spices. You're really looking for some type of fluid type shit. You feel me? You really need to invest or express some type of emotion in order to yield or gain whatever you need. You put your foot. You know if that's for you or not. I said it for a reason. Voodoo is the song that's playing for you. See, you trying to do all this extra shit and to obtain or reach that point, and you far off. Yeah, you ain't doing shit but stressing yourself out. If it's that type of vibe, or if it ain't someone outside of you who feel weak because they voodoo ain't working on you. You feel me? They trying to throw dead men at you, dead ideas, dead expressions. They trying to bring back an idea or an expression that used to work with you. You feel me? Back in the day, you used to accept them bringing themselves to you like this. Maybe they like, all right, maybe Capricorn going to invest in it if I do this again. So they raise that expression back from the dead, and that shit don't work. So now it's like they may be trying to do some voodoo on you. They trying to, all right, well, they can't be a necromancer. The necromancy ain't working. So let me just go ahead and get a little sample of what Capricorn got going on. What Capricorn thinking about. What Capricorn investing their time into. What Capricorn building upon. They're going to take a piece of that and put that energy into something they got going on to hopefully attract your awareness. Oh, wow, so-and-so got something similar to what I got going on. Oh, they're into this now. Boom, you got voodoo did on you. Now you caught up in some shit, motherfucker. But that ain't working, and someone is going so hard at it because they want it to work, and it ain't sticking. If it's that, it may be, it could be repelling you. Someone trying, hey, look, all the fucking voodoo, magician in reverse. Hey, put your foot though, whether that's you or someone outside of you. They fucked around and found out with it. You just dropped it. You ain't burdened no more by this. So you're not allowing this situation to bring any type of weight to your spirit or your mind or bear any type of burden to what circumstances and situations you got going on. You ain't paying that shit no mind. If it ain't a situation with someone outside of you ain't paying you no mind. You know what side of the fence you fall on because you came with a whole lot of shit. You had a whole lot of shit going on. Look, regardless because of your expression. If it's a situation where you're the one who's being repelled or rejected, but you don't want to leave that alone, whatever that is, you may have some sort of obsession with some shit, Cap. If it's that type of vibe, and that's the wave we on, then that's the wave we on. You feel me? Put your foot though. If it ain't a situation where you ain't letting a motherfucker stress you no more. It ain't even worth it. 2021. In color. It's just you see someone see in color. Someone could see clearly. Emperor. Last card. Whether that's you could see clearly now when it comes to that. Whatever that is, that's a friendship, that's a relationship, that's your family, your friends, and that has you now holding on to a certain type of communication and further investing in one energy while no longer investing in another energy. Or that's someone outside of you who can see you in color, Capricorn, and they ain't fucking with you no more. You know what side of the fence you fall on.